thing switched on.
Join us inadvertently on holiday. For once, not on a major journey.
No.
Not trying to establish where we stand in the divided world. Just on holiday.
And for us, you haven't got to sort the itinerary out because Doug's sorting it out for us.
I don't have to do a thing. Well, no, that's not strictly true, is it? We were supposed to have 2 drivers on this trip. But one of us managed to leave her driving license.
It wasn't done on purpose. I swapped my things into a tiny little purse from my big Bradley purse. And I'm transferring stuff I didn't transfer my driver's license because I completely forgot. And decided it didn't be mine.
So anyway, you find us in Bali. Bali in Crete.
Wow.
And we've just realised what time it is.
In England it's 10 to 9. Here it's 10 to midnight. We did wonder why it was midnight.
We check that again. It's actually 10 to 11.
Oh, is it 10 to 11?
10 to midnight.
10 to 11 is still late. It is, it's late to me.
Well, it depends. You might be watching this at 3 in the morning. You might really be that desperate. So while Alicia's gone, it's time to tell you actually that there is a story to this holiday. She doesn't know it yet, but what we're going to be doing is walking the full height of Crete. So we're going to go all the way down from the gorges down to the bottom, all the way up to the top, just to the top, to the peaks of that. So we're not going to tell her, but that's what's going to be the secret.
We are on the road. We've had our first night and we're just adjusting to the 2 hours time difference. And we arrived in the dark, so we didn't see any of the countryside, but now absolutely gorgeous.
It's lovely, actually.
So we're heading towards Hania.
It's Hania with a curly K.
Hania.
No, but they just say Hania. So I don't know why it's got a curly K.
To meet Amanda and Doug. Can I turn this off now?
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
When you finish talking, leave a beat and then say, can I turn this off now?
So, do I just press the thingy on the front?
No, you press the thingy on the top. Just once. Sorry, what were you saying? Don't tickle me, you'll shake the camera with you. It's your order for dishes.
But you were meant to share with me.
I did, I had what I could. You're the only person there that can see what this is actually looking at.
That's alright.
Can we see the sun?
Yeah.
You nearly went in then.
Avocado.
Have you?
Yeah, I'm actually.
I'm actually cold. It's all of 27 degrees. Oh.
There's another walk, a few walks up that way. I haven't done any up there. There's the...
Yet.
Yeah. That's where we're going, John. Up there. See, that's the saddle.
Can do.
That's the saddle up over there.
Yeah.
But we don't go up the... when I first saw it, I thought, we're going up that street bit. But we're not. We skirt round.
We go around it.
Exactly. It's pretty well walked, this one. So
It is, isn't it?
you
Can't get lost.
not really. The hardest bit of the gorge for me is this bit.
Yeah.
Zigzag down for maybe a couple of, a good mile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other path that goes up. There's a refuge round there. The army used to use it.
Yeah.
I think you can stay there overnight. Does that follow the...
Potentially. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's a path here. It's going that way.
Climbed a bit.
Yeah, we're doing all right. Don't fall off the end there. Spiky bushes are not a good start to the fall.
I know you got a better glimpse into the gorge.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've being honest, it's always been my nan that's inspired me to travel. And she never actually said anything. She just needed to go out and set the standard.
Wonder what made us start? The circumstances.
I think she'd come a long way from her upbringing. But I find out later on in life that it was my nan that taught my granddad to weld when he come out of the war. She taught him to weld, which ended up him going to work for an engineering firm. It's moments like that you're thinking, go on, Nan, proud of you. Yeah, she was a better welder than my granddad. That's the sort of woman she was.
Quite often,
Absolutely
the one
love it.
time we came, there was snow in the crevices here. So it must have been May time, I would imagine. The highest peak. Oh, they look higher. I think the highest one is over there, Panches.
Right.
I think that's the highest peak. That's about 8.5. So 9. Oh, we've done not too bad in an hour.
Yeah, don't know.
More or less at the base of it.
We've done 1.4 mile.
So is that all we've done? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all been climbing. It's not that far a walk, but it's
Yeah, average speed.
almost non-existent.
Yeah. So 39.
It doesn't matter.
39 minutes to a mile. You're some dried plums. It's the sort of gag that you're supposed to do when it has rained. I wish I had dried plums now. There's a little bit of that way, isn't it? That's there. Yeah. Got it. Come on, Doug. Selfie time, we're filming. Do you want to see our gorge? The gorge is down there.
Over there you can see a bit better.
And that's where we're going. We're an hour and a half in. Yes, yeah.
And we're just coming to the scree slope.
Some scrambling to do then, no doubt. Right, what you're going to get to see. Yeah, looks like it. Well, I haven't seen anybody else out today.
Nobody. No. Last time Brett sent over me we did meet quite a few. We met,
There's no soul out today.
and when John and me did it, we met quite a few. Met a family with young kids up here. About, it could have been more than 6 or 8.
Stop danger.
So me and John, we went that way then. Went down, there's a village way over there.
Nope. Think. Be a bit hands-on. You will always find poo. If you don't see any poo, you know it's not safe. Oh, that's better. No. Let's keep going. Yep. Yay! That thunderstorm we were talking about. That looks icky over there, but I'm thinking we're going to miss it. Yeah. There we go. It is there. You're aiming for that. One mile an hour. Well, there was only one couple ahead of you. So if you see vultures, they should be full by the time you get there. Bye.
Okay, it's a warm one.
Definitely hot. I must admit, to find this in nice sort of heat in October. Splendid. So here we are in the middle of Hanya. What do you think of Hanya? Old town's very pretty. So this is the main church in the middle of town. This is the bit where I fill in some stuff on the voiceover. Well, we've spent a couple of days here. Been out hiking. Lots of footage from that you saw. Now we're off nearly a 2-hour drive to the south of the island. We're going to go somewhere a little bit more remote.
Slushy time.
Well, here we are. We're at sea level.
Tongues hanging out.
Yeah, we're going to head up to the top of the gorge. The Aradena Gorge. And yeah, beautiful day. And the sun is
Lovely. Yeah. Been a great walk.
First things first, let's get a beer.
I second that.
Okay, Doug, I'm ready.
That's 4-ish then. Taking us to 3 hours. Careful, John.
Got it.
Thank you.
What? Yeah, watch that. Does it? No, it's brilliant already we are. There aren't many British walkers.
No, I find that, yeah. Quite a few Germans today.
Yeah, and some Italian. Everybody else represented in Europe, really. Apart from the British, who are all still at home thinking, why can't I get Carling? It's a beautiful temperature once you're out of the sun.
Yeah, lovely.
That's mine. Don't stand on that. Yep, got it. See that? We're going up that.
Oops, careful.
Easy now.
Good condition now because it's really tough.
We've had a beer. Does that help?
Yes, I think.
Yes, well, we'll be fine then.
We've come
Beers
down.
are always good.
Beers are always good. You are
Yes.
26 minutes away from your next beer.
Oh my God! Give a high five.
You got it, girl.
Yeah.
Roll on, sister. Hey, how you doing?
Our car is up the top, so we've got to go back up.
Your car is on the top.
Yes, it's another 2.5 hours away yet.
Heavy boys, heavy.
Yes.
Heavy.
Yes.
You take it steady.
I'm a long way from my beer.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Technically it's a vasodilator. It should improve blood flow in the short term. Doing grand. Why, Marker?
The dog.
Is there?
Hello, mate. Where have you come from?
Oh, he's in a pub.
Hello.
He's doing better than we are.
That way. Quite slippery as well, John.
Copy that.
think it's over there, John.
There it is, up above you.
Oh, it's there. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's a rock straight up then.
Straight up, yeah. I can see it's up there.
Can you see?
That's where we're going.
Oh, I think we negotiated them pretty well.
Well, I think we're probably streaking ahead.
Every time.
I remember going trekking with an American guy. His name was Jack, and yeah, it was a challenge to him. And he struggled a little bit, but he did all right. He kept up with the group, found our gibbons. He found his hornbill. That was what mattered. He kept up. 14 years ago, he's probably not with us anymore. Because he didn't look in the best of health then.
Okay.
Excellent.
And
I should have it. Oh, there it is. No, this is a dead end. It's got to be up that way. Yeah. Yep.
if we make our way over to where that goat is, we'll be back on the track.
Hello, goats.
Bit of water.
I think so.
Oh, we must be. That's where we came down. So, race is off.
3 hours 21.
Oh, in total?
Yep. Which means that we've got about 40 minutes left.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's not bad at all, is it?
No.
I think I'll take my chance with the ladders. How hard can it be? It's in the shade. That's another plus point. Yeah. Voila. And we're going to live. Hop. That fella didn't last very long. Okay. Yeah, that looks good actually. They both look good. Well, that's one to weep over. That's a long way down.
That goes right down to the bottom.
Does I can see the bottom from
I
here.
can see the light at the bottom.
That's a leg breaker. That looks loose shale there. I'm happy climbing on this, it's alright actually.
Nearly there, mate.
Yeah, man. The Bridge of Death. Over the Gorge of Eternal Peril. I'd run across the middle bit now, I've seen it from a different angle. Hello, goat mate. Hello. The gate of doom is closed. Well, this is us at the top of the Aradena Gorge. A couple of hours. It's about 6 miles. And you come up from sea level quite a long way. It's a hell of a journey. I wouldn't say it was simple. A lot of scrabbling. Couple of, well, ladders. A little bit of a rope pull. But here we are. Out of the walking boots and into the flip-flops. That's better.
The wind is in from Africa. Last night I couldn't sleep. Oh, you know it sure is hard to leave here, Carrie, but it's really not my home. My fingernails are filthy. I've got beach tar on my feet, and I miss my clean white linen and my fancy French cologne. Oh, Carrie, get out your cane. Carrie, get out your cane. And put on some silk. I'll put on some silk. Oh, you're a neat old daddy, but I like you.
This is wine country.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Is that doing it?
Yeah, just do it. Nice and steady.
Who's that?
So this is the last night of the
Why?
Crete excursion. It's not the last night of the wine, that I can guarantee. Wine is
Hello.
sublime. It is very exquisite. But then again, I think that's been the story of all of Crete. There's always been something different, something shiny and new.
But those are olive groves now.
I think that's olive. These are olives.
What are these?
They're vines.
Yeah. And that's fine there as well.
That's vine there. Well, it's going to depend on which way the sun's facing, based on the terrain. Go James, mate, go terroir. It's all based on the terroir. Which way is north?
I don't know.
No, it can't, because that's the sea.
It is an island though, so at some point this
North
must
is,
be north.
north is behind me somewhere. No, that's the White Mountains. That's the sea. That can't be north because the sun's setting in the north.
It sits in the west.
Would you like? I was going to say, would you like time to think about that one, dear? The sun that sets in there.
I had to think about that. It rises in the east.
Yes, it still does. Always has done.
So we haven't had any tapas in Tom's stuff. I mean, I know tapas is Spanish, but
It's pronounced tapas.
we haven't really had any like olives or stuff really, apart from
We mean we haven't had any olives and stuff?
Crete. So
What are you talking about?
when you feel olives.
Seriously, right? I've only done nothing but olives since I've got here. When not? Every meal's come with olives.
Well, that's it.
It's not. You're picking the wrong meals. Ah, you want a burger, didn't you? Oh, we're nearly into Raki season, actually.
Doesn't look like it.
Badger.
Of course they don't.
Because they do. Make a fresh,
It's not potatoes, is
fresh
it?
weasel. No, that's vodka. You know what?
Is it pine? No, that's red
No, the
cedar.
red cedar is made out of pine. They're for me, Raki. I love Raki, and the reason being is because it tastes like tequila, but it comes for free at the end of your meal, and who don't want that in their life? That's a good thing. Keep the Raki flowing through me. It's a good thing. toward their olive groves.
No, straight ahead.
Oh, those things. They're probably cactus.
We stopped in a lovely farmhouse last night and had these stonking views of olive groves and vineyards. We've had the most bizarre breakfast.
It was brilliant. I had glacé figs.
Toasted ham and cheese.
Croque monsieur.
These donut things with feta in the middle, which had got a savoury but sweet taste to it, which is a bit bizarre. John had quite a runny boiled egg, but it was good because that's how you like your boiled egg. And then I did have to eat the glacé fig, which I didn't really like much.
Did you not like it?
I don't like stuff like that. But John absolutely loved his, and his Greek coffee. Right, where are we going? It's over here, isn't it?
It is. I'm not
So-
quite sure who gives way to who there.
There's
faster
John
route.
sticking his two fingers up at Google.
Well, the thing is, you say, right, is it gives you 3 routes, and you say, I want that route by selecting it, by pressing it. You go, I want that route there, and then it goes, okay, give you 5 minutes to start driving, and you start driving, then it goes, oh, I found a faster route. I know there was a faster route, but I selected the other route. Why don't you get this? Google, I don't want to follow your instructions. And your mama. And the horse you rode in on.
Right, so I'm pressing it.
Straight on. Oh, or angle.
No, you're going that way.
Following Google, yes! Following Google is an interesting thing. Let's look at what Google has brought us on. This reminds me of Cyprus again, all over again. Big drop off there. Potholes.
Όλα τα Ελληνόπουλα με λεβεντιά και χάρη.
Apparently this is an unknown road according to Google. It says it's a road. Water's this way. So we bypassed wine country and we're at Knossos. It's supposed to be €6 to get in, it was 15. Bad mark along the road. Yeah, actually, although I will say the description of the book is more accurate than the signs that they've got. What they describe as the throne room is not the throne room. It never has been the throne room. It's most definitely a religious place. Even I know that, and I know nothing. And on earth.
Yellow.
Let's see what we can do here.
Clean.
It's not the point.
Bloke or woman or both.
It's a bloke. Bollock hanging out.
That might just be the way that Evans related it. I think he's a bloke because there's no boobs. And he's got quite a silhouette.
And a bollock.
Okay.
where the badgers lived, and this is where they kept all the aardvark.